Every generation lives in a unique context, and the context is shaped by the information available, the struggles they endured, the cultural shifts they witnessed, and even the fears that molded them. Like, for example, a Generation X adult might define success through stability, through a steady career, and even a mortgage, or even buying land and building a house. Because they grew up in a time where economic security was scarce and long-term stability was the dream. Millennials, on the other hand, who came up of age in the digital boom and economical crisis, they might see success as flexibility, as work and life balance, and the ability to pivot multiple careers. Gen Z, on the other hand, Gen Z were raised in an era of instant connectivity and rapid change. For them, they value freedom. They value impact and authenticity over traditional measures. The same pattern applies to love and relationships. For older generations, love might be defined by endurance and obligation. A commitment that survives all odds. While for younger generations, love might be defined by emotional connection, personal growth, and even mutual respect. Not just the length of the relationship, but the quality of it. We can see even examples in religion and what we call spirituality, or what most of us understand as spirituality. Generational perceptions shifts. Older generations may hold tightly to structured institutional faith, valuing tradition and authority. While younger generations, exposed to diverse beliefs online, they may seek personal, experience-based spirituality, prioritizing inner connection over institutional belonging. Every generation's worldview is both expanded and limited by information they had access to, and the fears that restrained them. These fears, whether they were fears of poverty, fears of rejection, fears of war, fears of instability, or even uncertainty, they shape what each generation avoids, what each generation values and even aspires to. This is why conflict often arises between generations. Because they are not just disagreeing on values. They are speaking from entirely different timelines. My people, heal. Heal.